Hey guys, Simon here, and we're back with our playthrough of Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. And just before I started recording, apparently if you leave the game at the title screen, it will show a little, I guess, animation of some of the cutscenes and also some of the action. And I just thought I'd mention that in that little movie, you know how in the game we've been like shimmying across ledges and railings and things like that? Remember how Nico was climbing across the railing in the apartment? And George was shimmying across ledges. In the intro sequence, they sped that up, like they put it on fast forward. It's pretty subtle, but basically, even they acknowledge that it's so slow that it'll be really boring to watch. But they kept it slow in the game, and then they sped it up in the movie, which I thought was quite funny. Like if it's slow, why don't you just speed it up in the game as well? I know it's not realistic to shimmy across a ledge quickly, but it's a game. You want it to be fun, not boring. So I thought that was pretty funny. What am I doing right now? I'd forgotten the plot already. Okay, we just got out of jail, and are we calling someone? Who are we calling?
Perhaps I should make a call.
Perhaps we should.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Is he the hint system in this game?
André Lobino?
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose.
Okay.
Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the police are Templar, and they did that on purpose to
I
slow
didn't
us
have
down.
the time to spend watching TV.
What if there's clues on the TV? What if they're talking about the murder on the news or something? Huh? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? No, I haven't thought about that. So I don't think there's anything actually to do in the apartment, although... Nope. Okay, so let's just guess that nothing new has happened here,
I
and
considered leaving the apartment
go back there, I guess.
and decided to visit Vernon's place.
Wow. That looks pretty good at night time. It does look pretty good. Whoever's doing the art is doing quite a good job, I think. Look at the... That looks quite good. I mean, it's...
She asked so many questions. Odd questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really a reporter.
She knows you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right. I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment. Then I heard the shots.
I don't know how you sleep.
Yeah, so the artwork is... I mean, as I said earlier, the detail is not very... it's not hyper-realistic. But look at the lighting and look at the colors. I think whoever's done the artwork really knows what they're doing. Even with this kind of simplistic art style, they're doing it quite well with the choice of colors. Like you see, it's all yellows, and then the shadows are blue, and it's quite like the lighting effects are quite soft and subtle, and I think it's quite good. They're doing a good job. I like it. I like it a lot. So those two ladies were gossiping about me as I do a little dance on the street. Should I? Well, they don't seem to like me very much. Should I talk to them first? Or see if I can get some advantage by talking to other people and finding out more things. Is this thing perpetually green? It is. We can always cross the road. Always. No cars here. Okay, let's see if there's anyone...
That's her.
I heard that. Alright, so let's just see what's around here. Should we try the doors again? It's possible that the doors are open now, although that seems unlikely. Is the gate to the park? Nothing in the park? Okay, so I think we just meant to talk to those two and not walk around too much. So nothing else has changed, at least not obviously. Let me guess, those two are gonna be...
I considered leaving the area,
No! Those two are
but
gonna
decided to remain here.
have a bad attitude again. What's that poster? What's that building on the right here? What is that? No, run the other way, thank you. What did you say?
Hello?
Bonjour. You're that reporter that came round a couple of days ago.
That's right.
Okay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I thought you'd been arrested.
They released me. I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh, I don't think so.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any details you can remember that might help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Ha! What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
She's had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the power was building up. And he mentioned a manuscript. I don't know if that helps.
It might. Thanks.
Okay then. So we've got another manuscript. We're kind of rehashing some themes from the first game, aren't we? So let's see if we can break into some things. We need to open the safe, I think, at some point. Remember in the first time we were here, when we called Andre suggested we open the safe? That was a completely bogus advice. We didn't have to do that to get through that
The
part of the
door
game.
was securely locked.
So
The window was now locked tight.
right. So the hint system is kind of dubious.
The door was locked.
Break in, kill the woman. I guess we're not going this way. Can we still go out the back door? And what happened to Beatrice, that other girl? So basically, when the camera switches position, she'll keep running in the previous if you're holding down one of the directions, and the camera switches position, you'll keep running in that direction. But then once you press something else, she'll go back to relative to the camera again. I don't know how to explain this without you trying it, but let's just say that it gets a bit strange. Like you can, if you're pressing forward, or and you're running forward, and then the camera switches the other side, and you're still holding down forward, you still keep running, but now you're running back towards the camera. And then if you press left or right, she wouldn't turn to her left, which you would expect if you're running forward. You would turn to the camera's left, which is kind of strange. So it's a bit odd. I really do think this was designed for a controller, where you don't only have like one analog control for the direction.
The door was locked.
Wow, and not 4 buttons to press. Okay, so now get off that. So now what are we doing? We're not doing anything. Do we really have to try all the doors now? Is that what we have to do? Well, the pipe is... that pipe is... broken there. Jump off. Thank you. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Run around, run around. Nothing. Can we open this from this side?
The gate was locked.
No. Look, the worst parts of the game, and then in fact the worst parts of all adventure games, I guess, is when you're looking for what you're supposed to be doing next. When you don't have the puzzle pieces and you're looking for the pieces. That's the most boring, most frustrating
I
part
couldn't open the door. It was locked.
of any adventure game. Like what am I doing here? Am I supposed to be going somewhere else?
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Am I not supposed to be here?
I couldn't open the door.
Do I have... Like, should we go to the bank? Should we... I don't know. Should we go find his pants? Or... You know how his pants were, you know, being washed or something? When we listened to the answering machine?
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Like, what's going on? What's going on?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked. I had nothing more to ask her.
Wait, why is she still here at night? Obviously she's not... Oh, okay, she is sweeping. That little patch there, yep, good, take a break. Oh, hard work. Working all day and all night. Yep, hard work, sweeping this one. Why is she still here?
I couldn't open the door. I couldn't open the door.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Like, not only is there like a sparkly thing on every single door, after you try it and it doesn't work, the sparkly thing stays there so you can try again. And if you try again, it still doesn't work. Like, it's useless once, and it stays useless forever. And you can keep clicking on it forever and it stays useless. Why have it there? I mean, you can say, okay, maybe we have it once, and then after you try the door for the first time, that thing would just go away because there's no point to have the player try these doors. Why? Like this? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, there's no point to it. Okay, so we're not doing it. Wait, should we listen to? Let's try to eavesdrop on the other woman. Don't run into the fence. Let's try to eavesdrop.
I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, never mind. Let's try to eavesdrop.
The apartment was silent.
Thank you for being completely useless, game. Okay, maybe we're not supposed to be here. Maybe we're not supposed to be here at all. Wait a minute, what did she say before? She did say something, a manuscript, okay. Are we supposed to go back to the apartment and call Lobino? Is that seriously what we meant to do? Yes, leave, what are you doing? Leave.
I considered leaving the area and decided to visit my apartment.
Don't tell me that's what we meant to do.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Nope, that's not what you meant to do. Nothing, you can look at it, you can't interact with it. clowns. No, don't run into the wall. You can't do anything. Can't do anything. Clues, clues. Wait a minute, did I have this before?
I knew how to cook, but these days all I did was throw stuff into the microwave.
Is there something... What's that thing on the fridge? It looks like there's something on the counter. Look at that. Do you see that?
I was scared to look inside for fear of what I would find.
Huh. Bathroom. What am I meant to be doing? What am I meant to be doing? Oh, come on, where's the game? Like you did here. Where's the game? What? I've looked at everything, right? TV.
I didn't have the time to spend watching TV.
No.
I thought I should check my messages.
Oh my god, you have
new messages.
you have messages?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Everyone has a shitty attitude. And I have messages on my phone. Does that phone even look like it's got an answering machine on it?
My battered old phone had seen better days.
And when you look at it, she doesn't say anything about having an answering service.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Perhaps you should.
Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
Bye now.
And? Okay, so now what? Now what?
I thought I should check my messages.
You have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very
Those are
important
not-
word for you. Soffits.
Those are not
Now,
new
when was
messages.
the last
Cancel,
time you
cancel,
checked your soffits?
cancel.